Hello and welcome to Minecraft. This video building Disney's Aladdin. Let's get started. We'll be using terracotta, smooth sandstone, yellow terracotta, orange concrete, purple concrete, black concrete, white concrete, and red concrete. Let's get started with some terracotta. Start with his feet. He's got those shoes on. And yeah, like I built Disney's the genie from Aladdin like ages ago, but I wanted to build Aladdin himself. I watched the live action one recently. It was pretty good. You know? Oh, you know, the CGI was like way better than like that trailer where it was like really bad and like it was like, oh, Will Smith looks terrible. So we'll have the 5 gap right there. Just make 2 feet, which will be 3 wide and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks long. There we go. This will be easy feet. There you go. And we'll go 3 up here and here. Like the story of Aladdin's pretty good. It's a pretty good story, you know. Classic, you know, like Disney story, I feel like. Bam. I always find it really weird, like, thinking, like, classic Disney movies are, like, at one point they weren't classics, and, like, people, like, went to the cinema to watch them, like, even, like, a movie you're, like, I'm like, oh, that was, like, new, we're switching to, smooth sandstone and going one out, because he's got, like, baggy pants, but, even in the movie that I feel like is new, is, like, Frozen, but Frozen's, like, you know, really old, and there's like a Frozen 2 as well, so it's like, I'm like, but no, but Frozen's new, like that's the new Frozen movie, you know? Yeah, so this will go a bunch of blocks up. Let's see how high should we make this? About like, but there, maybe a bit higher, so to there, that's good. Let's see how many blocks that is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks. Alright, cool. We're going to fill this in. There we go, the pants are all done now. We're going to add a little bit more, so we'll connect them up here. Or yeah, this row here, we'll connect them all the way down here. And, like, the movie's pretty cool. Like, when you, like, see it, like, she's got, like, cool tiger. When you watch it in the live action, you're like, oh, yo, she's got a tiger. We'll have this go up 2 more blocks, yeah. And move this all the way around. But yeah, you forget she has, like, a tiger and then the parrot as well. Like, I feel like Jafar's like better in the animated, you know, like the Disney villains are like, it's hard to translate them into like live action, to like have them be like really like, you know, because like they're so like sort of exaggerated and stuff. Next we're gonna add like a little patch on his leg. He has like a little thing that shows like repairing it. So we'll just add a square right here. Boom, out of yellow terracotta. There you go. It's sort of just like a patchwork thing there. Yeah, and it looks pretty good. I'm trying to think of how we can like sort of round this out. If we just throw another line here and here, there you go. That sort of rounds that there, and then we it's fine because it's Minecraft, because it could be a little bit square if you like. Then we have this free hide. This is like a sort of belt, like, you know, waist sort of band he has. All the way around of orange. I was trying to look for a cool orange, like, to do it in. I feel like this orange is fine. Orange concrete. What would you wish for if you had 3 wishes? I feel like, you know, I don't feel like I wish for stuff, like, for myself, you know what I mean? I feel like I wish for, like, stuff for, like, help people out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, like, you know, I feel like I'd be, like, a little bit like Mr. Beast, you know, like, you know, I don't want to help people. Like, I'd wish to be Mr. Beast, pretty much, you know? Like, can I be Mr. Beast, please? Now we'll switch to orange, purple, and he's got like a purple coat, so the coat will come out like two blocks, three blocks on each side, so the whole back's purple. Alright, yeah, 3 blocks. This will go up a bunch. And yeah, I want to be Mr. Beast. Like, I don't know when you people first like saw Mr. Beast, but I first found him like back when the very first time I watched him was like, yeah, that's a good height. Let's just count this, and I'll tell you about Mr. Beast in a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What was 16, 15, 15. Should be good. Don't want it too high. Oh no, don't. Yeah, it's 3 blocks. Good. And yeah, like I first found Mr. Beast when he like did the donating to streamers. Like he had like 0 views and stuff, you know, those kind of videos. And I really liked when he like gave money to people, you know, especially like you know, like people who were trying to start YouTube, you know. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really cool, Mr. Beast, you know. And he's a cool dude. Like you know, I don't know how I'm starting to talk about Mr. Beast now, but you know, I just love Mr. Beast. You know, he's great. I just feel like, you know, he's amazing. And you know, I don't know. I just started talking about Mr. Beast. Let's try to get back to Aladdin and not talk about Mr. Beast the whole video. Or else it's gonna be, you know, building Mr. Beast. I should build Mr. Beast. He'd be pretty cool to build. Talk about his videos, like his top videos. I did his I got into one of his videos, Mr. Beast. I actually got into one. It was his building competition. I made it. I can't believe I made it. I'm like, can't believe it. It was amazing. Like actually getting into a Mr. Beast like building competition, and he saw that it was in the video, and that's like you know, the happiest moment of like my life. No, not the happiest moment. You know, there's other stuff that's, you know, but that was just like such a cool moment of like having Mr. Beast like actually see my build and say he liked it. The fact I didn't win anything, but like the fact he said he liked it was like, yo, I'm like, yeah, let's go. All right, let's time it day. Let's continue building this. Fill all this in real fast. The jacket's all filled in. Now we'll add in his front, his like shirt. Well, he doesn't have a shirt, it's actually his chest. Alright, we'll just fill this all in with just straight up terracotta. Boom. And yeah, so I thought of some stuff to talk about of Aladdin. You know, the songs are obviously amazing. Like, it is amazing. Like, the songs are great. Like, you know, Disney's always good with them songs, you know. I don't want to sing it or else I'll get copyrighted. I can show you the copyright. Dun 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 dun. I won't sing it anymore. You know, I got copyrighted for like the Star Wars, like the Lego Star Wars intros, like they copyrighted, and like I'm like, what, you know? So I'm gonna be careful not to like the videos didn't get taken down or anything. They're just like, you know, the videos like, you know, it said copyrighted on them. I'm like, no. Like here's his arms. His arms will be 2 down or no 1 down. Yeah, 1 down. Just a simple 3x3. My classic arms. All right, and then this goes out 4 blocks. There's a gap. I could give him a lamp. I already made the lamp with the genie a while back. That was a long time ago. You know, all the builds in this creative world, you can see, you know, on the channel. I really want to do for like 1,000 subscribers, a big world tour, like a huge world tour, and really like go through the world, and, like, you know, do stuff. I want to do that. It'd be really fun. Yeah, this will go down to the just above the belt. And yeah, I'm back to the story of Aladdin, like the whole like you know, pauper, which is like poor person to like prince story. It's great, you know, like the person like who's like, you know, trying to get together, and it's like the whole love story is pretty cool. As like, you know, it's great, you know. I feel like you know, Aladdin, it's just like pretty cool story. And alright, we can go here as well, do the same thing, just cover the arm. Yeah, I would love to like, I know there's like that video game of Aladdin, which is like really difficult to beat, you know? Like I know that, like, I remember I'm seeing that like what do they say it on? I don't remember which video said it, but like they said about it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. There we go, fill this in. Bam. This isn't Aladdin, but like I remember Disney Channel and like those sort of shows. Like remember the shows on like Disney Channel, like the it's Disney, so it still sort of fits. And like there's like these weird like shows, like, and like the sets, you know, like the I can't think of like the names of all of them. Like this is not what I was thinking of, but like Hannah Montana, for example. You know, it's all those sets, and it's like very like, you know, stage, you know, like the stage and stuff, which is great. I already finished his main body. We'll make his arms a little rounder by Just going, wah, just break that there. Boom. Instantly makes him look rounder. Simple trick. And we'll do the same for his shirt right here. So it's just to be right there. Just simply makes him look a little bit more round. And I don't think yet his arms actually do have any, like, orange on them. But I'll add a little bit of orange. Just, like, one ring. No, they don't. They don't have any orange, so I won't add that. It would look better if there's like a little bit of orange, but it's fine. Alright, boom. There's his main body. Now we'll go for the head. Should have aimed for the head. 4 should have aimed for the head, but he didn't. That's a Thanos reference right there, if you didn't know. Alright, boom. In the middle should be right here. So the neck, you can just throw the neck right there. Perfect. We'll have the neck go up 2 blocks, and then we'll start the head. Here, we'll have this go out 2 blocks each side. There we go. Yep, just 2 old blocks. Perfect. Have that go out 1 at the back. Boom, fill all that in so you can't see the bottom of his head, you know. Alright, perfect. Now we'll do the face. He's got a nice bright white smile, you know. Sort of like that. There you go. Add the nose here. I feel like I should. Oh, I need to do the flying carpet. I feel like the flying carpet would look good. Yeah, I'll do that in another episode. Yeah, we definitely got to do the flying carpet. So add the eyes here and here. You can do like cutesy eyes, like right here. Like how would that look good? Ah, no, I feel like he'd be more like, yeah, like those eyes would be better for him. Should I make his nose? Yeah, make his nose one lower. I'm trying to think how would it look. I like the mouth. I want the mouth to be like smiling. Maybe add another layer of teeth. He's got a bright smile. It's a shame I can't put like a line, just like a line right here to like have his like teeth, you know, shown. Like those super small details you can't really add in Minecraft. All right. I feel like that looks good for now. I'll add another. Maybe make his mouth smaller. Let's try looking at it smaller. Let's have a look at it smaller. How's that? One more. Yeah, how's that look? Looking pretty good. Maybe if I have it like, that's fine. And now we'll do the hair. Classic. He's got loads of hair because he's Aladdin. For the hair, we'll make it look good in the second. Just like fill this area in of like with black concrete. Okay, we filled it in with black, and now we can start to sort of style his hair. He's got some hair like at the front right here. We'll add our front hair. Yeah, and I really want to build a carpet now. I feel like the carpet would be a cool build. You know, also his monkey's pretty cool. You know, a poo. Is it a poo? I don't remember if it's, is his name? I feel like it's his name. I could be wrong. Okay, let's just throw some black concrete down to add some sort of hair. There we go. Just trying to make it look a little bit less square. He also has a hat as well, which we'll add in a second. There we go. And then get rid of these corners, make them look a little more round. Alright, break these corners. Make them look a little bit more. There we go. Break that corner there. Just add it from here. He's got more hair. Perfect. Ah, that actually looks like Aladdin right there. And now we'll add in his hat, which is like a small little hat, which will just be like this big, which is just simply a couple blocks tall, maybe a few more blocks, and there we go. I think he has a little bit of black. There we go. Hey, look at that. It looks pretty good. That's Aladdin right there. Looking amazing. We'll do a 360 around the build. I think that looks pretty good. If you add like a carpet and a lamp, that'll actually look really, really nice. So we'll grab those details like another episode. I feel like, yeah, doing a carpet and then like maybe a lamp on that episode as well. Yeah, because if he had a flying carpet below him, he would look amazing. Like, look at that. That looks great. Hope you'll enjoy this episode of Minecraft Creative Building. If you have any ideas of what you want me to build, comment down below. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.